Welcome back. So today I thought that I would just do a chit chat video with you guys. A lot has been going on in my homeschool and in my life. I'm talking a lot. Well, at least I feel like it's a lot. So let's go ahead and jump right in. There has been a lot going on in my home and my family. So to start off, I do want to say that I will not be doing a third quarter catch up. We wrapped up third quarter a few weeks ago and it went really well. So we are in the fourth quarter, but we are doing a little bit of extra each day, and some days we may have off, some days we may do school. It's just all over the place right now because we have a huge change that's happening in our life, and that is that my sister and her family are leaving our state. They're moving away into another state. It's pretty far from us, and I'm talking days. And it's been really hard on our family. We've actually been knowing that this was in the works for a long time because we actually want to move as well. But so they've been planning on moving out of our state for years now. We've actually been talking about it for quite some time. It's just harder to do than, I mean, you would think. I guess at least it's been for us. So they're moving away, so we are not going to be doing school together. We've been pretty much on that route this whole year. We started off this year trying to do school together, and activities and just things kind of pulled us apart. I feel like it kind of prepped us into getting ready to not being together. So I really wanted to talk about that here on this channel because my sister and the girls have been a huge part with our channel here because I always share their curriculum. I set their curriculum up for them. I organize it. I help my sister choose the curriculum that they're going to be using. So I actually filmed this about a week ago, and I couldn't get through it. I cried and I'm like, that's not going to be great. So I just erased that, and I'm like, I'll do it on a different day where I can actually talk about it. It's hard for us. Those are our people. That's who we're always with. That's who we do things with. That's who we homeschool with. My kids are super close to her kids. I mean, her kids are literally like my kids. It's like that with us. So it's going to be quite a change. So pray for us, pray for our family, please, and pray that we can find a job over there so we can move. What my husband does here, they don't really have in that state, so it's going to be really hard. I mean, I've even been contemplating on finding work and everything to make ends meet. I just don't want to sacrifice the time with homeschooling and being with the kids. So that's what I'm running into. I wish that there was, you know, a perfect stay-at-home job that I can do and still take care of my babies, teach them, and you know, teach them about God and just in a biblical way of homeschooling and being with them. So if any of you moms have any ideas out there for me, please let me know. But so that's really what's going on in our homeschool with my sister and the changes that we're going to have with that. Now, that is going to affect our homeschool life tremendously. Like I said, we do things together. We go on field trips together. We do school together. So that is going to be a huge change for us. But we have been preparing a little bit this year, like I mentioned. I mean, we've kind of been separate. So, I mean, the past few years, it's kind of been like all around. Like we do school, we don't do school. We do school for a week, we don't do school for a week. So it's kind of been prepping us. We have been setting up a little bucket list to do before they leave. So I've had the kids write lists of things that they want to do that we've all talked about doing before they actually move. So that's what we're working on this summer. That's why it's going to pull us away from our curriculum. So I'm trying to like do a little bit more each day to get done, but also we'll be taking time off. So I've been collecting a lot of stuff for our homeschool store. So I'm just going to separate that stuff up so my nieces can still have stuff that I purchased for them to choose from their school store. And I'll probably send stuff to them just so that, I don't know, I feel better about it, us kind of being a part of it. So hopefully, you know, our schooling might be a little bit different even in the years to come, because until we can get there, I'm going to try to visit as much as we can. So we'll be taking time off and going there. I'm going to wing it, you guys. I'm just going to try to let things ride. I'm going to be outside of my comfort zone and just try to, you know, take it as it is. Take it as it's thrown at us. I've been in a lot of prayer. I pray that God leads us in the same direction. I know that we've been super blessed with even being able to school together, to have each other on this journey, because we started it together. I think that's what's making it extra hard too, is we literally started homeschooling the same exact year together, and it's just been a journey that we've been on together. So having like thousands of miles between us is very scary, just for life in general. Okay, so with my channel, I still plan to be uploading videos. It may not be on every Thursday or Monday and Thursday, or, you know, things may just kind of move around. Whenever I have videos, I'll upload them. I'm trying to just let God lead me in what I want to share here on my channel, what I feel like is important, what I feel like you guys want to hear, what I just feel like sharing and having fun with. You know, I love doing hauls. I love my curriculum pick videos, my organization videos. I do flip throughs here. I'll continue to do those. Reviews, chit chats. So I'll probably do some plan preps and creates with you guys still, and then sometimes I'll do some plan with me. It's just kind of taking it along that same journey. I'm not quite sure how many days in the lives we're going to be doing or anything like that. If I feel like it's important to share with you guys, because I feel like my son's journey is going to be different than my daughter's. There may be more for me to share of his homeschooling, or now that my daughter's going into junior high, maybe it'll be cool to share how her junior high life is going with school, how we're doing things, have things changed, stuff like that. I wanted to share also with you guys some supplements that I have created, and I won't have them on my website right now, but I will do a flip through of the actual supplements that I've come up with, and from that point, that's when I'll have them on my website. But the first one I wanted to just show you guys was Children Around the World. I kind of use this hand in hand with one particular book. I don't have it with me, but I will share it with you. I think it's like Children Like Me or something. But basically in here is just information on children from these specific countries and continents. So I have that. This will be on my website after I do my flip through, and this is a Bible supplement, so this will be free to you guys, because all my Bible supplements I always offer free. This is just the books of the Bible, and so I thought it would be really cool to have somewhere to go for each individual book of the Bible and write like who was the author, when it took place, stuff like that. So that's basically what the books of the Bible is. This I'll be using with my middle schooler. Something that I came up with for my son, he'll be in first grade, he's been learning money, is I just have these little printouts of, you know, little items with prices on them, and they're all in change, so coins, using the coins. And I also have these little price tags, 1 through, I think, $1. I think I did it up to $1, because he hasn't learned dollar bills yet, so we're just working through the quarter. And they're actually just touching on the quarter. It's been a little while, but so pennies, nickels, dimes. So I have these little price tags up to $1. And then I also did it to where you can print out quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. You would just print out multiples of these and laminate them. But I have done this so that we could do money counting and stuff like that, you know, like a little school store. We have a little cash register that we'll be using maybe when he gets a little older. I'm not sure if he's ready for that yet, but these already have the price tags on them for the items. But the little price tags themselves, I'm literally just going to cut them out and like lay them on specific items, and then I'll have him count money for those items. Something else I went ahead and made up for the younger kids is Let's Draw the Stories from the Bible. And it's basically each story that they learn, they're going to draw a picture and write the title or write an explanation of what it is. So another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is Isaiah's video. Now, I put up a video on my son's speech delay, and I kind of mentioned there that I struggled with knowing if I should put it up or not. And like I've mentioned, I do pray about different videos that I upload, and that was one that I really went back and forth about for quite a while, and God just kept telling me, put it out there, put it out there. You know, there's other moms, other families that are going through something similar or the same thing. And so when I put it out there, the response that I got from you guys was very overwhelming, but in a good way. And when I was reading the responses to you from you guys, I realized that I wasn't putting that video out there to bless other families. I was putting that video out there because you guys actually blessed me with your responses. And so I just wanted to thank each and every one of you that, you know, watched the video and actually commented to me. Just knowing that there are other, you know, kids and families going through something similar just kind of gives you a peace of mind. And I just wanted to thank you guys for that, because now that I did it, I know that God was doing it to actually bless me. I mean, it may have blessed you as well, but I feel like it was a blessing to me also. So just remember to always follow God's lead. Even if you question stuff, just always follow what he's guiding you to do, because I feel like it really helped with opening up to you guys about what our journey has been like and what we've been going through and learning as we teach Isaiah and as he teaches us. So I wanted to make sure to mention that. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about plans for our upcoming year for 2023, 2024. I already mentioned my sister will be gone, which is super sad, and we're not going to go there. But I have already started looking through curriculum, purchasing stuff. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I am trying to make some changes within our homeschool, and I will be sharing some things that I'll be working on with my middle schooler. I hope that blesses you guys as well. Also supplemental plans that I'll be doing with my daughter and my son, I'll make sure to share with you guys. And I will be doing flip throughs. I'll have some more items, I think, for supplements. I don't know exactly like where life is taking us right now. So I'm kind of just going as I go. You know what I mean? So I don't want to promise, but those are things that I already have done. So this year I'm really focusing on the Bible, God's word, trying to walk with him and let him just kind of lead me, be a example to my kids, to my daughter especially. She's old enough, she's starting to you know, get into that age, the teenage years, and you know, she's going through a lot of changes, and I just want to be an example of how to follow God's lead and listen to him. And I also really want to focus on her likes and interests and just kind of following her lead in that. I want to definitely pursue some of the things that I know that she's really just interested in. I am seeing, you know, what she likes with subjects, what subjects aren't her thing. And I know she doesn't know what she wants to do in the future when she graduates, but you know, now's to kind of start paying attention to those things, because I think they start to veer towards things that they just are interested in, or they do well in. So, sorry, my dog just hit the keyboard. Oh, he's moving my blinds to look outside. So I'm really just focusing on that, and I'm just going to help her pursue those things that she really enjoys and likes, and kind of not stress off the other things as much. So I know that this is my homeschooling channel, and I have talked to you guys about my junk journaling for my Advent, but I really wanted to share, because this is huge for me, you guys, but I finished my first junk journal. This is my Advent junk journal that I'm going to use this year while we do work through Advent in December. And you guys, I just want to say that this, oh my gosh, it was so cool to put this thing together. I got to research God's word. I was in his word while I was actually preparing this. I can't wait to actually journal in this thing. I don't know how I'm gonna write in it. I mean, it's so gigantic. But if you guys are ever interested in seeing a flip through of this, I'm going to do a flip through, and I'm going to put it on my Better Buys channel, where I do some junk journaling and I do hauls, because a lot of this stuff I purchased from the Dollar Tree and Temu. I mean, some of it was from Hobby Lobby, but literally most of it is from the Dollar Tree and Temu. And so, yeah, I'm going to share a flip through of this. So if you guys are interested, if I've already uploaded it, I will have the link below. You guys can always go to my Better Buy channel and support me by hitting the subscribe and watching my content over there. It's really lighthearted and fun. And yeah, so you'll be able to see the flip through over there. But this is my junk journal. I absolutely You guys, I just love it. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it was so fun to put it together. Okay, enough with this. I had to share it because I'm like super excited about it, and it's too much. I think I'm going to tie like a lace around it to hold it closed, but that's my junk journal, you guys. So I think that's all I really needed to like catch up with you guys on. Those are our plans. That's what's been going on. Again, please say a prayer for us, and if you know of anything that stay-at-home moms can do for some extra cash, let me know. I would love. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and thank you for always blessing me when you guys come to my channel and hang out with me and comment. I love interacting with you guys and hearing your guys' comments, and it really means a lot. So thanks again. I will see you in the next one, you guys. Be safe and be blessed. Bye.